Bye, Blizz.
Later.
I'll pop a caster, guys.
Oh. And I'll just chill here until you guys are done killing that guy.
Crack, is this your first
Sure,
rotation or your second rotation?
that was technically first, I think.
Okay. $77, that's pretty good rip for first rotation. Go max distance for this one.
Oh,
Unless you're
melee.
not. You don't have Starfire? Are you serious?
Yeah.
You don't have Starfire? Are you kidding me? Oh, Crado, I love you, dude. Fuck your meta, guys. Fuck your meta. So what are you using? Serpent plus what?
Fragment of Destiny.
Oh.
That went
I
pretty
gotcha.
good.
Yeah, but I didn't see you using the blades. I just saw you using the.
Well, it's
the
kind of
thingamajig.
faint because it's the arcane rune.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I got you. That's fucking fun. You're fun. Oh, that was amazing. That was cool. It worked. Success.
Hello, adventurers. This is Craddock, and today we will be going over a TalVyr Manal Hydra Archon CoE melee build for group play. And this variant is a little bit different from the ranged variant that uses Zays and Starfire, all those huge range damage bonuses to help kill the boss quicker. This variant instead uses Bane of the Trapped and Fragment of Destiny. And the reason we do this is Stricken stacking. So Fragment of Destiny will allow you to hit max or near max when it comes to your breakpoints on Stricken stacking while you're outside of Archon, which is very good. Most of the time when you're outside of Archon, you'll be in single stack Swami, so it won't quite hit the cap if I recall correctly, but it's very close, and that's what matters. Is this puts you in the range of, you know, stacking Stricken almost as consistently as a Jin monk, which is really cool. Reason I say almost is because you do spend a lot of time in Archon, and when you're in Archon it will be a little bit slower, but you'll still be able to use the Archon punch to stack Stricken very fast, since this is a melee build. And if you have a single target Roof Guardian with, you know, basically no ads, it's very good at dealing damage. So what other differences does this build have? We're running the Cold Archon. We've got cold elemental damage on our bracer since it's the max, and we have the Vir 2 bonus. When we go into Archon, our Archon element will be cold. As you can see on the bar, we proc our fire element from initiating Archon. Our blades proc our arcane element, and we rely on our Hydra to proc the lightning element. This is key, and I've had a little bit of trouble like when going to play this, is because you rely on your Archon element lightning, you have to time when you cast your Hydra very carefully if you want to hit the max 4 stacks of TalVyr. So just keep that in mind. In the video or testing that we were doing, I was popping it a little bit too early sometime, and then my stacks would expire and I couldn't refresh them, so just keep that in mind. What does this afford you? Going with Cold Archon is really good because it allows you to aggro mobs that are off screen, help the Barbarian pull them, and not worry about stunning them with paralysis while you're beaming them, which is really good. and really helpful for the Rift. Another good thing about going melee is that you're able to stand within the pull spot, not all the time, but around the pull area when you go out of Archon and you're transitioning to your next Archon phase. That's where you will transition to be able to survive or get by without dying quite as much, hopefully. Anyway, I've had a lot of success with this spell. Safe Passage, Teleport, gives you mobility and also defense, and you can keep this up pretty much 100% of the time when you're outside of Archon. So it's 25% more damage reduction that allows you to survive. The other cool thing about going melee is you can have your slow time up on the Witch Doctor pretty much all the time, at least one stack, and when you go into Archon and do your Hydra rotation and all that, you will have 2 stacks of 10% attack speed stretch time on your Witch Doctor, which is a big boost. It gets them a lot closer to the breakpoint. It doesn't necessarily guarantee their breakpoint, but it helps out immensely. The other survivability boost is your Barrier Blades. When you're out of Archon and you're attacking enemies, you will get shielded for 4% life each time you attack. And you can imagine when you're in single or double stack and you have the Fragment of Destiny, you're casting very fast, and this allows you to get a very large shield. I don't even have any Archon stacks right now. I was still able to get 220,000 shields at my meager, my very low 600k health pool. So anyway, and the important thing is those shields are constantly refreshing, so it's like having a life on hit roll that just refreshes really fast. Pretty standard for most Archon builds nowadays is Force Armor, so when you're standing in the pull area and those big grotesque explosions and other sort of spiky damage come in, this will hopefully save your life. Incoming attacks that would deal more are instead reduced, which is really helpful. And we are using Audacity since it's melee build. Instead of power hungry, you want to be up close, so just keep that in mind. Extra damage modifier there. Now I'll start going into the affixes and the breakpoints for attack speed and cooldown, since those are very important. Cooldown on this build, similar to the range variant, you have to hit a bare minimum of 62.6. That's perfect rolls on all your gear. Remember that first of all, we're using evocation. We have a diamond in our helmet. We've got cooldown on shoulder, gloves, both rings, source, and weapon, all maxed out. That's the bare minimum. You could opt to roll cooldown on your amulet as well, and that would give you a little leeway in not having to do max rolls, and also give you a little more wiggle room when it comes to your rotation. I'm actually thinking about doing this, but if you're looking to min-max, then you would set it up like I have it now. Anyway, so let's go on to attack speed. There are some pretty strict attack speed requirements as well. We've got our Gogok. We're using attack speed roll on weapon, gloves, chest, and Lacuni Prowlers. These are all required. I would say at least one attack speed jewelry roll is required, regardless of if you opt for cooldown on your amulet or not. You're still going to need at least one attack speed roll on your jewelry. And then, you know, you've got your stretch time and your double stacks, Swami and Fizzle and all that. That's the bare minimum. Now, there are some options when it comes here to hitting the higher breakpoints. That bare minimum amount requires you to be in the double bubble to have your Hydra's cast rate, attack rate, dynamically increase to the 3.33 breakpoint. Now, if you're outside of this, they'll only be tacking at 2.5, which is a huge reduction, 25% if I remember correctly. So just keep that in mind. Now, if you wanted more flexibility when it came to attack speed and would require you only to have one bubble active, you would need two to hit the required breakpoint for your Hydras, then you could roll 2 jewelry rolls. So in my case here, I would roll attack speed on my amulet and one of my rings to hit that, or be able to attain that. And of course we want max rolls, attack speed. 5% here isn't very good, but I had to roll, because a lot of my pieces weren't perfect, I had to roll extra just to meet the bare minimum. So keep that in mind. There's some flexibility here when it comes to breakpoints, which is nice. The other thing I was talking about earlier with cooldown, rolling cooldown on your amulet, if you wanted to hit the higher breakpoints for attack speed still, you would roll at least one of your rings as cooldown crit and attack speed. And that's what you would be shooting for. And that would put you at the same requirement that you be in the double bubble. If you wanted more flexibility in attack speed and more flexibility in cooldown, you'd be giving up, in my opinion, a massive amount of damage, because you're giving up 2 rolls on your rings, which equates to either 12% CDR or 100%, or sorry, 12% crit hit chance or 100% crit hit damage on your rings. But it's still possible given the fact that you're stacking Stricken, so you can configure it however you want to, however you feel comfortable. My opinion is that rolling both your rings in this fashion, where you have crit, cooldown, and attack speed on the ring, is probably not the best idea. You probably want at least one of your rings to be double crit with cooldown on it. So whether you go with the higher cooldown amount or without the higher cooldown, min-maxing that damage, those are your options. The other stat that, if you can fit it in, would be good is vitality. The only place you can really fit a lot of it is your helmet, so definitely roll vitality there. And you want to probably opt for vitality on your source. This is what you would probably want your source to be looking like. Since we're not really spending a lot of arcane power, we don't need arcane power on crit. The source I'm using, though, has a higher damage range. That's why I was using it temporarily, so just keep that in mind. Another good affix for this slot, instead of vitality, you could opt for max damage with elite damage. It is a separate multiplier. Since you don't have any other elite damage in the build, it's going to be a nice bonus, I guess, that you could fit on your gear. Anyway, keep that in mind. For Paragon, you really don't need max AP, since the only thing you're really casting is Hydra. What you do want to put it into is you want to max out your movement speed. I really only need about 13 here, since I do have a 12% movement speed roll on my boots, but I'm not going to set that now. And then just max out your intellect. That's about it for this build. A few last minute tips. Something you're going to want to do is pick up globes when the barbarian is not around. Pretty standard for a single target DPS if you can. And try and stand in the Oculus rings, because those do increase your Hydra Monaltial proc damage. Let's see. You might not be able to survive in the pool area at times, especially with affixes like arcane. Those are really bad, really difficult to survive with, so you might have to hop out and just skirt around the sides just to survive. That's your main purpose. Your whole life is killing the Rift Guardian pretty much with this build, and maybe finishing off a couple of elites that are kind of in low density, so you're not doing too much until you get the Rift Guardian. And that's about it. I hope you have fun with this build. I certainly am. So, yeah. I got more gameplay footage to follow. We did some greater of 97, some greater of 99 with this build, and I'm only at what 13k int, so I think it's a pretty good showing. Yeah, hope you like it.
Craddock's running Hydras.
Here it goes.
Here you go. They're gonna win.
Alright, I'll pull him. He's not gonna die up here for a while.
He's gonna die
I
right
guess
here.
he's gonna die. Let's keep going down.
Oh, nice. You went all the way down? Just stand put, Blitz, and I'll hop on you.
No, I'm gonna move to you. You're good. I didn't use Spirit Walk at all.
Yeah, you have channeling now, so you're free. Craddock, go to the southwest and piss some guys off.
I'm gonna burn some of this while he has Archon. Fire's coming.
Ooh, they picked the right one that time, that was cool.
Yeah, so random.
Yeah, no more trash, let the Hydras kill these. Come on, little buddies! You get hungry? You got two choices. Sick. Oh, another nice map. There's a blue up here. Do we want to go back up, Satan, or do we want to?
No,
There's much up there.
oh yeah, shit, there's nothing here.
Should we stop?
Set up here, maybe?
You wanna come just down to the T?
Oh, sure, yeah. That works.
Alright, nice pull. Yellows here.
Yeah.
Are you in Archon yet?
I'm in.
Alright, go for it. Stacks.
Oh,
What happened?
I don't know. Need globes, bad.
Yeah, give me like 3 seconds and go be down there. I wanted to see how close the blue was, but it's still at the top corner. It followed quite a bit, but not far enough.
Yeah, I won't worry about that blue. Just stay down here.
I'm not going to be
Close.
doing much anymore because don't you have all the trash killed basically?
Yeah. We're gonna let him. We're gonna let Credit kill this blue. There we go.
More.
I
We
just
should be able
set
to
up
do
on that
something.
corner.
Yeah, we should be able to do something. Oh, nice. Are you an Archon yet, Credit?
One sec, I got a blue comment.
I'm in.
Ooh, gotta love those stacks.
I moved over to the left a little.
Alright, I see you. I see you. Alright, good job.
Oh, you. Not a mana.
Yeah, we get them. Wow, hungry Hydras.
Everybody just set up here? Or is there a big room?
Bigger
it's
room.
not. A bunch of holes in it, so.
I'm on you.
I got rubber banded.
Is Bask still here or do you leave?
No, I'm here.
Twan's looking for a guy.
Oh. Twan can suck it.
Oh, okay, I died.
Oh, it's desecrator. I didn't see that.
Holy shit, that was a massive rubber band for me. Holy shit.
Got a power?
Save.
Well, yeah. I'm gonna go grab it,
Let's do it. Yeah, just stack for one. Just punch. Yeah, punch for one full rotation credit.
Let me know when.
It's gonna take him a while because he's gotta come out and then go back in.
Okay.
Okay, go.
Did it now. Yum 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 yum. 2 rotations. Nice.
Dang.
It's not bad, man. I think you got 100 with 3 rotations.
And a power.
Don't forget
And the power. And the power.
Of course.
Oh fuck. Go up, go up, go up.
Corner, corner.
Yep. Son of chop.
Craig,
he's
another
juggernaut.
thing. Yeah, there you go. You want to like beam down. Mm.
Five.
Archers. One more fire and then we should go.
Top highest blue we got right now is at 72%.
Yeah, they're gonna keep walking out though. Just drag them with. Oh, yep. Get them both down here, conduit.
Yeah. Well, the one's juggernauts, so it's gonna be a bit.
Yeah, we'll wait for walk.
I got another yellow coming up too.
Right. Now he's here before the blues.
Move over to here. Move over. Yeah, there you go.
Alright. There. Are you good, buddy? Shit, you got a laser sitting on you now.
That's alright, I'm a witch doctor.
5.
You can grab that whenever you.
Yeah, we got 4 elites here.
Good thing someone can count.
Oh, I can count, buddy. I did go to elementary school after all.
I failed it too many times, so they just passed me through it.
That explains a lot. Can we do it in 2 seconds? 1%
Craddock
on
can
both.
get both.
Boom.
Okay.
Oh, now we're ahead. Generally. Juggernaut.
What the hell? You want to set up here, maybe? I don't know when the next
Yeah.
stop.
Yeah, this is good. These
stops
armored
down.
destroyers are worth a lot.
I'm in Archon.
Gone.
Keep going down. There's a way down there.
Is that the exit right there?
Yeah, next couple screens down.
Wait, one more fire. Go, there's a couple of those things here.
Back there.
Alright. Roll out. Straight to you. Right here.
Five seconds. I'm in Archon.
And then
I mean, that yellow's juggernaut, so we're probably not going to kill him, but he's
not
up here
worried
now.
about him. Maybe.
Yeah, there's a lot of trash around, but
No, he's wormhole.
5.
Oh, and teleporting. Okay. After this fight. Trash is still coming.
Yeah, we
Yeah,
still got about
well-
4% here, man.
we got them
Don't
in
leave
shit,
until
so
we
oh
get
man,
down.
lagging hardcore.
You move down slightly there, Blizzard. Trash coming on.
Yeah.
They're just kind of sitting right now, not moving.
we should go. He's still at 50-some%.
Alright, yeah.
54.
Oh, there's a power right there, shit.
Maybe walk him in.
Yeah, I can see about that. I'll go look ahead here, see if I can find one more.
You want me to sit here, or you want me to sit down further?
No, you're good. You can go up a little bit, actually.
I don't want to be on that fire.
Alright, that yellow is up in that corner there. It's not going to get any closer, so if you want to move to it whenever possible.
Fucking wormhole, man.
I'm on him.
Alright, you want me to grab the power then?
Go ahead.
Oh, he...
I grabbed it.
Going down to him.
And they're both right on top of each other.
Going
now,
into
pretty
Archon.
much. That's good.
Alright, Juggernaut dead.
Sweet. That guy's almost dead too. It's like,
Yeah, he's at 17%. 15. Craddock Hydra.
It's all Craddock. No resource.
10%.
Going in.
There it goes. The other
Tree.
one was a shitty riff. This was a whole lot better. Oh yeah.
Going in.
Now, this is about the speed you guys are running these at. Yes, no, maybe so.
It's actually pretty quick.
Yeah, this one's pretty fast.
well, we normally run them like 3 minutes faster.
They're done instantly. 5 seconds.
Oh yeah. I'm glad I'm being some contributing factor to that. Nobody's died this rift, so I'm pretty happy. Credit, you haven't died yet, have you?
Proc several times though. It's like
Yeah, but your ass hasn't hit the ground, so a little different.
actually I can't remember when I die nowadays.
Do you consider a proc as a death then? There you go. Need 3 more %. Exits around the corner.
Got a speed
You get
pylon,
it
so you
down
might want
that
to stay down
room?
here.
They're
Oh,
3%.
we got
Should
enough
be.
down here. Yeah.
Oh yeah, there's 6%
Five.
here.
6.
Save that speed. Credit can use it on the boss. Make it.
Nah, I'm going to click it right now.
I am gonna wait for you though for stacks here.
Going in.
Oh, perfect. We got Hammelin.
Oh shit.
Gee, you want to grab that speed right away?
I don't know. Do you want me to get it now?
He hasn't summoned anything and he can
Yeah,
get some
go.
stacks on it.
Go ahead,
So,
I guess. Yeah. Going in.
Try and get the, yeah, there you go.
you talking to me?
Yeah, the globes. You got them though, I guess.
Yeah.
Going in.
You going down pretty damn quick. Pop goes the weasel.